So it's 11:22 in LA right now, right? So we got to be at the park by 1 p.m. to start the battle. The red Mustang. So I blast the text out already. 6, 2, 3, 7, 8, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9.
Get real on the west side.
5, 6.
They're on pace, bro.
7.
Let's go.
7.
The turtle wins the race, bro.
That's your time, brother.
Clocked out, my brother.
1.
Ooh, that's clean.
Ready?
Yes, sir. 5.
7, 8.
Beat you to do the set.
So we outside. Alright, yeah, so we just made it to the telly. That's all she wrote, y'all.
باب مفتوح للاجتهادات التقريب هذا حد العالم هذا طالب هذا راسخ والى اخره.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. Taller Hadith Disciple YouTubers and viewers. Welcome back to a new video on Rip Right HD. So we headed to LA now. 10K, 8 cities. So this is the 4th city and we got 4 more cities to go in the next 4 weeks. So obviously we gotta hit Charlotte, Chicago, Miami. What's the other city? Charlotte, Chicago, Miami, and bro, it is getting tiresome. Just now they stopped me from boarding because your boy right here, he didn't use my boarding pass to get on the plane. Yo, they stopped me. Yeah, it's crazy. So right now it's like 5 in the morning. Fajr is just coming in, so we're gonna have to pray obviously on the plane. We're gonna head to Atlanta and then it's a wrap. It's about to be crazy work because it's Saturday. So we land in LA at about 11 a.m. We gotta get to the park by 1 to start the competition. Then 12 a.m. we gotta go back to the airport, get on a flight. That's 12 a.m. Sunday morning and head right back to Florida and get ready for next week because we're flying out again. It's major pain. The only ones that survive is the one who has true endurance, y'all. So lock in. It's gonna be a crazy count. Yo guys, so pay attention. It's real serious. So it's 11:22 in LA right now, right? So we gotta be at the park by 1 p.m. to start the battles. Right after that, the battles is probably gonna last like 1 to 2 hours max. Then we're gonna get content for about 3 hours possibly. It's gonna get crazy. Once we leave the park, we headed to the hotel. Let's say we get to the hotel 6 p.m. Our flight is like 12:30 a.m. So we're gonna only have a couple of hours at the hotel. We're gonna have to eat, shower. We're not gonna be able to get no sleep. So the only sleeping we're gonna be doing is on the plane. This LA joint is serious. Why did I fly in the same day and try to fly out the same day? Because we got a lot going on at the HQ, and plus we're gonna be traveling each weekend, as I said, for the next 8 weeks. So it's gonna be 4 cities down and 4 more to go. This is not for the weak. I am telling you, to keep up with your training, to keep up with your bills, to keep up with just making money and doing all this together is a serious situation. And that's why I say endurance is king. So pay attention. I'm going to get the whip. Mel has to go get the bags, and then we're gonna link up right after that and get moving. It's an hour drive to the park, so it's nasty work. We initially got the white Camaro, but guess what? They didn't have none. We got jammed up, so we ended up about to go to the front desk to wait again. But I found a nice lady and she just helped me out. I just said, yeah, let's get the red Mustang and we out, man. All right, guys. So now, as you can see, it's 12:55. The event was supposed to start at 1 o'clock, but I'm on the road. Yes, sirski. This is what I got to deal with. Okay, Matt was up first and he absolutely killed it. He did his 10-10-10 in record timing, and he actually got the top fastest time in all the 5 cities we've been in. He came in second. Has his own calisthenic team, a seasoned veteran out the Bay Area or the Valley, like you would say in Cali. Salute to Matt, and I believe he's going to be in the top 8. Next up, we got my man Hoodie J, also on Matt's calisthenic team out of the Valley, the Bay Area. They don't like to say Bay. They like to call it the Valley. He's extremely strong, definitely up and coming. And he has won the muscle up competition in the UFX tryouts that I've seen. I believe that was last year. Very excellent athlete. His reps are strong, and I think he can go in the top 8 as well. His time was pretty fast, but what's key is his muscle ups, and that's what's going to qualify you next. And this right here is the OG, 47 years old, about 160 pounds. I didn't know him, just met him at this particular competition, and he was pretty strong. His time was a little bit after the younger guys, but I'm telling you, he was working. But now the key is the qualifiers are going to be the muscle ups. Will he have what it takes to do the 25-100 with strict form and in the time that's going to qualify him out of 50 athletes? We'll just have to see. Next up, we have another bro here. He started off with the swing, which I believe caused him a lot of energy. So he wasted energy trying to get that proper New York bounce, like we like to call it, with the pull-ups, and he struggled with that every round. But his dips and his push-ups was good, but unfortunately in this particular set he clocked out. He didn't make the time. Salute to the bro.
That's coming for the
So we have another bro here. Pulls looked as strong in the beginning. I had a lot of faith in him, because once his pulls were looking strong, that be the main factor when it comes to finishing this set in under 5 minutes. But we have a limit of 7 minutes, so we give people at least 7 minutes to finish. So his dips and his push wasn't that fast, but his pull was pretty strong and fast at the beginning. But unfortunately, he did not make the time. He ended up getting clocked out. Now this is a strong athlete coming out of LA, man. I'm telling you, his reps was clean, his dips was clean, his push was clean, and he actually completed in record timing. And he also did the 30 muscle ups in 3-minute sets. So I definitely can't wait to see his muscle up run to qualify for the semifinals. Shout out to the bro Mo Cuts, man. He pulled up. He's a barber out of Cali, and he also does his fitness at a high level. He was definitely able to make it to the semifinals, and we can't wait to see this 25-100, especially from the Cali athletes, because their form was probably the best out of overall all the cities, including New York, and they did the best overall out of every city. Next, you got my man right here. Pull-ups was nice and clean. He definitely made the time, so he's in the semifinals. And he was pushing. I mean, he was going with his pull-ups unbroken for, I believe, the first 4 sets, but he was doing his reps so slow, so that was his only issue. If he was able to speed up his reps, he definitely would have got it in a way better time. Then you have Tony out of Seattle, Washington. He does street lifting as well, and he has broken some national records with street lifting. His pulls, his dip, and his push was very fast. From the front of the pull-ups, you can see the pull-ups look pretty decent, but from the side, it looked like he was doing more of a wave when I looked back at the camera. So we definitely gonna have to clean those up for sure for the competition if he makes it in the top 8. One of the OGs pulled up and tried the 10-10-10. Unfortunately, he did not make the time. The pull-ups became very difficult around the 3rd and the 4th set. So he's in LA at this time doing this event at Pasadena. So he's going to meet us in Miami and run the qualifiers again. So if you're close to another city, you can always run your time back. Here we go, more from Cali. I'm telling you, Cali, out of all of the cities, had the most people to make it according to how many people registered ratio. Now, this guy started off a little bit swingy when it came to the pull-up, so I had a feeling it was going to be a very difficult road to the 10-10-10, and unfortunately, he clocked out. When you start to swing like that and not control your body weight, you waste more energy, and it actually takes you longer to do your set. Okay, we got a pioneer in the game, Prove It. Also goes by the name Warren. Prove It is his Instagram. He has a big following. He's been in the game for way over 10 years. He started off way back in the days with a team with Frank Madrano, which is another famous calisthenic athlete. So this was pretty easy for Prove It. His form was good and his time was also good. We hope to see him in the top 8. Also, we got the Silent Assassin, also with the calisthenic team out of the valley. Salute to Matt. He brought his whole team out and they were killing. His form was impeccable from the pull push to the dip, and he did get record timing, clean as possible, full lockouts on everything. Okay, we have another one of Matt's guys, and we were gonna blast this out because he's the only one on the team that actually clocked out. So he didn't make the time, which is surprising. But do you see here with his head being straight for the pull-ups, he's pulling even more. So when you lift your chin up and you look to the sky and you do your pull-up, that 1 or 2 inches that you have to pull from you don't have to pull, it requires energy, man. So salute to him, but unfortunately he did not make it. He clocked out, but his form was definitely good for the first few rounds. So shout out to the bro right here, the OG out of San Bernardino. He pulled up. Form was definitely good and he rocked out. He definitely made the time. Now, as I said, in New York, we had about over 30 something applicants, only 11 made it, or maybe 14. But over here, we had about 20 applicants and 11 made it, and their form was impeccable. Salute to my big bro right here. He tried the ripstick. He definitely absolutely loved it. He definitely wasn't locking out on the pulls. His lockout was close, and then sometimes he just stopped because he was wasting so much reps. So when you do a wide grip form like this, you definitely should be locking out even more. So unfortunately on the later rounds, because of the lockout situation with the pull-ups, he definitely clocked out and didn't make the time. Now this was my boy Teeth here. Now he was doing his pull-ups a little bit swinging at the beginning, and then you see that high pull-up there. That's a lot of energy wasted. People don't really understand how much those 1 to 2 inches affect you in the later rounds. So you got to preserve your energy, especially if you're not training endurance the way you should be to complete these type of sets. But unfortunately in the later rounds he broke down when it came to the pull-ups, so he clocked out.
That's your time, brother. Clocked out, my brother.
Good shit.
That's good work, man.
Good shit.
He popped out. He popped out, bro. I appreciate you, bro. You popped out. You did your thing, bro. But you got clocked out. You put him.
Hey, it's all good. Hey, we live by the end of the day, baby.
Okay, so one of the bros right here, he was asking about the pull-up form. He came to the event late, and when he started, I was like, ooh, he might really do something with the form, but then he just stopped kind of like locking out a bit. Like the first few reps were good, so he lost obviously reps in the beginning, and then he also lost reps at the end. Like right now he has to come all the way up with the dips. So yeah, it was just like a lot of issues with his run, and eventually he clocked out and he even threw up, man. It was a crazy day. So we thought that was the last guy, but unfortunately we ended up having 2 more people to do the run afterwards. So I started to get content and we had to stop. Shout out to the bro. We did some collabs. Super strong athlete. I believe he's around 24 years old. Very, very young. And he's about to create his own team coming out of Cali. It's going to be super dope to see if he'll stay consistent, because we have so many people creating teams, starting calisthenics, and then you turn around 1, 2 years, even 6 months, and then no longer to be found. So let's see.
Pretty simple. Head to the sky.
He trying to bait you to do the set.
Just it's simple. Yeah, it's a rhythm. Once you see a lot of people. It depends on how you train. So a lot of people are grabbing the ball already like this.
You're getting used to getting like here.
But when you like this, it's a lot more difficult.
It's good, bro.
Because you're coming from the lot. Now we're not asking you to do a.
You might think it's like on the joints, but it's not.
A
You
dead
lock out
stop.
like right here.
We just
Not
asking
right
you to get
Right
close.
here. That's a complete lockout.
Close. That's it. So if you think we picking on you, we not. And then the faster you go, obviously I'm gonna lose reps.
Yeah.
Some reps gonna be good, some reps not gonna be good. But you know, we all humans, so we're just trying to work, trying to be fair, because it's actually 10K on the line. So we trying to make it as equal as possible. But some people, you see, the neck is going in.
Yeah.
So it's like it's difficult to everybody's different. So yeah, pop out with your lock. Gotta get clocked out. Let's get some content. Oh, honey.
Then my man Hollywood popped up. He been training for quite some time, and he's actually one of those guys that used to do the crazy dunks back in the days. Go check him out, see his page. Also, he trained with me back in, I believe, 2020 or 2021, so I've been knowing him for quite some time. Very, very strong athlete, very versatile, and does a lot of different things. But unfortunately, he did not make the time. He clocked out.
Come on, Jay.
So we outside doing our famous 30 muscle ups.
Work. Let's work.
We outside, clean muscle ups right here in the Lakers jersey. You know what time it is.
3, 2, 1.
Del's front, middle, back, all that. Del's hidden for sure. Yeah, that's it hidden. 3, 4, come on. 5, 6, 7,
9 seconds, last one. 8, 7, 6. Rose Bowl.
Let's get it.
He running up on me talking about this extra band I put on.
Huh?
Take your shirt off.
What? What?
Let's see what's
Yeah. Yeah.
Two, hold it there 1 second.
Look at them shoulders.
One.
Look at his shoulders. Come on. Look at his shoulders.
Where you feeling at?
All in my shoulders.
Alright, y'all, so we just made it to the telly. We gotta pray and fill the belly. Here we go, that's... We in a hole in the wall spot, you know, we ain't rich. We just making it. Yeah, so we do 1-star and 2-star hotels. We're gonna be here for about 3 hours. Shower, and then we out. Make sure we pack everything back nice and neat. And it's a wrap. We're in Chinatown. Woo. The hood. All right, guys, so it's a wrap. It's 8:36. We was in the telly for maybe 3-4 hours. So what we're about to do now, packed up everything. Got the push-up bars. About to check out, meaning to stay in the hotel a whole night. Thank you, boss. That's it. Yes, checking out. No, it's good. Good. Airport now. Airport. Thank you. Yes, few hours. Thank you. And yeah, and now we're gonna go get something to eat, basically. That's all she wrote, y'all. Yeah, out here. Horsepower. And we ain't talking about no workhorse.
Gotta do the mufti 5 minutes of fahida.
Yeah, we ain't talking about the workhorse. We outside, man.
Indeed, in the body, literal translation, is a lump of flesh, a piece of meat. إِذَا صَلَحَتْ صَلَحَ الْجَسَدُ كُلُّهُ. And when that lump of flesh